let's get on to Nigerian jerseys that were just released by Nike. I think that, we're getting very good at this thing. The only sadness is that we're not at the World Cup, but I think that these are very, very nice jerseys. Look, I saw a couple of people so some people are very used to...
this is not nice.
No, hold on a sec. A lot of people are used to... a lot of people have created a pessimist mindset. And even they can't see when they're being pessimistic. Right? I don't know how you look at this jersey and you don't think that it's fine. Obviously, we all have a different opinion. Yeah. Right? But I find a greater inkling by people to want to slit something the moment it drops. It's the same thing with any iteration in football. Oh, I want to put this in football. Oh, no. It's for the game. No. Right? Oh, this is... No. But this jersey, if, for example, Wizkid,
Big Wiz,
tweets and says, I'm copying one of these, the entire...
Wizkid FC.
No, not the entire Wizkid FC. The entire paradigm just changes. People like... So it's almost like people are waiting for someone to endorse something before their minds can start thinking, this thing is actually beautiful. I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, this is not bad at all.
And now that you mentioned Wizkid, I remember in 2018 World Cup.
Yeah, Wiz was very...
I feel the release of this jersey would have been better, and they would have probably brought in some celebs. But
if we qualified for the World Cup,
we didn't qualify,
right?
So they
can't. And we put this thing on David, for example, or Burner. Yo, Nigerians be going crazy.
No, I think
not true.
Okay.
I like this. First, on the surface, I saw it, liked it. Wale said something he didn't quite like that. It doesn't look like a jersey, which is my problem. Who gave the rule that jerseys must look in a particular way? That if it's not plain or... Because Wale says
it looks like Ankara.
That this looks like a training ground, beep or training ground where.
Where did they agree?
That's why I want to know. It's my question. Who agree? What that meeting?
That colloquium.
That jerseys must look in a particular way.
My own.
Who said it?
Matter of fact, before 2018, right? What Nigeria did, what Nike did with the jersey, I think. Look, I'm not the one to write reviews for them, but I'm sure they have enough reviews. Change the face of the jersey game.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
Of course.
Back in the day.
Wale was silly. He said when it's not the goalkeeper's jersey.
Back in the day, you couldn't make jerseys like that.
Yeah, of course.
You could not make jerseys like that. Even Nigerians, you see, that's why, rest in peace, Virgil Abloh, one of the greatest creative minds in the world. The things that guy was able to touch was way ahead of his time. You know Virgil?
Yeah. No,
yeah?
I don't.
Yeah? You know Virgil? Virgil, yeah.
The
thing is Virgil was doing with designing. So Virgil was very popular for designing. I mean, Virgil just designed a is it a Rolls Royce that has like a truck type Rolls Royce? But Virgil did so many album covers, designed stuff for car companies, designed album covers for artists, designed for outfits, so like designers Louis Vuitton and all that kind of stuff. The problem I find with us in this part of the world, and why in many ways we're still very behind, is we put a cap on creativity and a cap on where you can go.
Yeah.
I think I disagree with you. I think this particular jersey doesn't look like a jersey. I think
that's the
no.
You're still going back to what we're saying.
Is what we are saying.
What is a jersey supposed to look like? Is this supposed to be a shirt?
There's this.
I don't understand.
There's this sporty outlook a jersey should look like. Now you want to make it traditional. Wait, let me talk. You want to make it traditional.
Does it look like a suit?
Wale, can you pull out? Wale, can you pull out? Wale, can you pull out the Ghana Ankara jersey and see the difference in the way it looks? If you want to bring in the whole, being the Nigerian thing, there's a way it will look. This doesn't look.
How will it look?
This design, this isn't fine at all.
Okay. Let me give IBK
can you bring
a scenario.
Out that Ghana zone and see the difference?
Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
I'll give IBK a scenario, right? So it doesn't look like a jersey, right?
At all. And it's not fine. And it's not fine. And it's not fine.
That's
it's
your
not
problem.
beautiful.
That's your problem, right?
It's not beautiful.
Right. What's the on your Twitter bio? What's there? It's a football analyst and something. You're a football analyst, right?
Award winning,
right?
Yes.
Do you look like a football analyst?
Yes, very well.
How?
Do you speak like a football analyst?
You don't hang yourself, bro.
The
Jesse has to look.
The point I'm trying to make is this, right? There is no convention that this is how it should look.
Just it should
I think,
look.
for example, Michael Richards, right? On every platform you found him, he's there, of course, because he played the game, but he's there because of his personality and how he can light the place up.
With few jokes.
Right?
Yeah, very funny.
Jokes
guy.
is funny guy, right? If we're going back to 10 years ago, Michael Richards would not be on TV.
Yes.
Because you have to be stuck up.
Yeah.
You have to sit upright.
You have to be
You have to wear a tie.
Conventional
You
way.
have to, you have to speak very, you have to be Graham, right? But, I mean, Roy Keane is there as an analyst now. And what we love about Roy Keane the most is his very unconventional take. His hard line stand. Even when we know sometimes it is
His hard
ridiculous. But we know that we love to.
love
Like,
it.
want to see him going on a player.
Yeah,
right?
mad
So,
at tackle.
going back to it, right? There is no convention. Matter of fact, if the world continues to run on this is how it should be done,
Yeah.
you would not be on. You wouldn't be a football analyst.
Yeah,
bro.
True.
You
No,
know,
I totally agree.
I'm serious.
I totally
You won't be a
agree.
football analyst, right?
I totally
We don't win. We don't win that award from earlier this year because we're going in a different direction. Because that's what the podcast is all about.
Yeah.
We go in a different direction. So if you put us up beside some of the best, pundit platforms, we can do it, right? But we're giving something different. So
Okay.
you can't make say Jesse doesn't look like that.
Okay.
Who told you that Jesse must look like?
You be fine. I might not be too right when I said it doesn't look like
You
a
are
jersey.
wrong.
But this isn't nice. It's
Okay.
not fine.
Okay, don't bite.
Whoever made that design is not nice enough.
Okay, no wahala.
This
No
is
buyer.
a beautiful jersy.
And I became the sell
This-
jersey. Oh.
This white one.
will you sell this jersey?
This white one.
Will you sell this jersey? If you sell, I will Google kill you.
Anyway,
Will you sell this jersey?
I think this jersey is really beautiful.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
Wale was trying to-
IBK, you should read on something. You should read on something
The
called.
reason Abike likes this one is because it looks like the 1994.
Yeah,
design.
it has.
It's still that-
You can
it's
say
something
this
he has
is
seen
yes.
before.
This is it's the home jersey anyway. So normally
This is
they don't
new,
they don't
this
joke with
is out
designs
of
of
the
home
box.
jerseys. So
Anyway, the most
No, normally
successful
you don't-
jersey
you don't
in
jerseys
Nigerian
are always-
history
In
is
football
in
history,
football history.
arguably.
Actually,
2018
I
World
mean,
Cup.
that's why I love Ayers Roma. I love them so much because not just Jose is there.
obviously
but-
God of Jose actually.
No,
I know
it's not because of Jose. What Ayers Roma
Other
are doing in
things-
Africa,
other things as
in
well.
Africa, is unprecedented.
What they do on social media.
What they do on social media is unprecedented.
Look at the way they announce their players. They will put
missing child.
pictures of
Yeah,
missing
I think
children
that's
around the
a
world.
different method.
No
what
club
Roma
does
do,
that.
what Roma do on social media and their penetration in Africa is 10, 15 years ahead of its time. And in a couple of years' time, a lot of clubs will realize that they've been left behind. Look at their Swahili page, for example. Their Swahili page have maybe how many million followers? Like, AS Roma is in Italy and they're already cultivating a new generation of fans in Swahili.
In Swahili, speaking
In Nigeria
fans that speak
now,
Swahili.
He do
The Gen Z fans, right, the ones coming up, a lot of them are AS Roma fans.
Yeah, Roma fans.
Because of being cultivated on social media, right? Not even Man United have that attention.
I think they were the first top European club to have a pigeon.
A pigeon,
account.
a pigeon page. So sometimes some ideas can be ahead of its time, and I think that jerseys like this, why they're a bit more outlandish with Nigeria is because we have accepted it, so that we're like the guinea pig
Or
in a good way.
maybe it's the guy wearing it anyways.
It's
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
It's possible because
Yeah.
the guy is a bit lanky.
Yeah.
If
was
Wiz,
someone that was
let
bald.
Wiz,
Look at this guy now. This guy looks
Yeah.
like someone that is like bigger and all. So
Yeah.
by the way, you're selling it right. Please give me when you get it. Get me two pairs.
This
You
is
can
Puma. Funny enough, Ghanaians slated this jersey as well, but you like it.
I mean, what if I want to wear white shirts? I'll buy a white shirt and wear.
No,
That
but
white
the thing
shirt
is
and
that the
put
point is
star
that
stamp.
you can see their prints. Like
Suleiman can do
you
it.
know this is Ghana. You don't need to make the old jersey like an Ankara stuff.
I think you should read on something called Athleisure. Athleisure. You know why jerseys? Sell a lot these days? Is so athleisure is the phenomenon, is the term. But these days, Des can go into a board meeting to make a presentation wearing a sneaker, wearing a Nigerian jersey from 2020 to 2018, and wearing like a tracksuit, and nobody thinks it's out of place. It's a phenomenon called athleisure, where a lot of people now feel comfortable wearing sporty outfits, because the sporty outfits have now been made to multi-purpose, right? So if you can't wear this thing, if you go by the way jerseys were made back in the day, you will hardly wear some
Like
jerseys
the
to some
armless.
places,
Cameroonian armless.
right? I can wear my jersey inside the suits
Yeah, of course.
these days
Of course.
because
I've done it before.
Yeah, because it looks like it. It looks like where I'm going to. It doesn't look specifically for football or to represent the country's flag. Anyway, we spent too much time on that, right? But I love the jersey. I don't look. Maybe Ghana have their own podcast. They'll do their own. Or we
Pro Nigeria.
or we create a franchise podcast for Ghana. And they can go ahead. But I think it's a really nice jersey. Yeah?
Inside Pro
Your
Accra.
rating.
I think it's a
over
really good
10.
jersey.
Over 10. Yui.
Over 10, I think that it will be hard to replicate anything with the 2018.
2018,
So
exactly.
everything will always fall behind that because that was a 10 over 10. So I'll give this an
Even
8.5.
The current jersey, the one before this one, for me, I prefer this one to.
Yeah,
the
I
2018.
prefer this to that one as well. This is really good, yeah? This is fire.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, 8 over 10 for me, this one.
7 over 10.
8 over
Because
10
of this
for me.
guy.
I think it's really
this
nice.
Guy, this guy did not show.
I'll
the
just
beauty
give
of the
it. I'll
jersey.
give it a 5.
I think it's a nice model. You guys should leave the guy alone.
5.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching this episode of the Hindsight Podcast. Please follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Please like and subscribe on YouTube. Comments, please. We want to hear from you. Keep in touch with the best podcast. Thank you.
Cloud. Reach out.